Your heart ablaze. Overcome your limits.
Arise.
I am truth.
You want to dance with me as well?
What up guys, this is going to be another Pantheon episode reaction for you guys today. This is going to be episode 6, as you guys can tell. This episode is going to be an interesting reaction for you guys, because last episode we're going to have Caspian Caspian was saying that he was going to upload into a UI. That's what he was trying to say, because he was the only choice. Joey didn't want to do it, but if she did it, we wouldn't be in this position right now. But I understand why she didn't want to do it. Like, you would leave your family. Like, she didn't leave her family, but she's not physically there for her family, right? She would leave her family to become a UI, but you won't be the person, like the UI god that governs it. That, to me, that makes literally no sense at all. Like, she wants to become a UI, but she doesn't want to become the god. I get it to an extent, but at the same time, if you're going to go that far to become a UI, why not even go even further, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Number 2, it can't be Steve Holstrom, because this guy's crazy. Number 3, like, Steve Holstrom's like Thanos right now, okay? He's like, that's some Thanos type level stuff right there. Number 3, Charlie can't become it, because he tried to nuke David's family and he also killed Laurie, so his intentions are bad. Olivia's husband, I don't know if they were married, but Olivia's lover, he can't do it because he's broken. He's still recovering from his Olivia's death, so he can't become the UI. Like, he's not in the right mindset. And 5, the only one that's left that can take on Steve Holstrom, Caspian has to be the one to do it. But yeah, I really don't want Caspian to become the UI, God, but with everything that's happened and everything that's leading up to this, I'm really not surprised right now. But yeah, I hope you guys like, share, subscribe if you guys are new. If you guys would like these reactions, you obviously can like my other ones, so yeah, check them out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. Ooh, Peter versus the crazy woman.
Thank you, man. So, let me see if I've got this. You're saying Stephen Holstrom, like the actual Stephen Holstrom, had a clone and froze his brain.
That was done separately.
That was done separately. But now that brain is uploaded and plans to unleash a designer virus on the world?
Yeah.
He's angry about the computer virus we unleashed?
Yep.
I can vouch for Dr. Waxman. He helped expose the illegal UI program in Norway and assisted with the design of SafeSurf. Why would he lie?
Maybe he doesn't feel he's been given enough public credit for his work on SafeSurf. He's looking to stir up more attention for himself. I mean, clones, frozen brains.
You were there.
I can understand the position on this.
Why the hell did you...
Which vaccine supply?
What?
Which booster is contaminated? Which lot? Or do you propose we halt all vaccine production? I'm afraid without more specifics, I can't recommend that the president...
I can understand the position.
At this time.
If someone comes to you and say, oh, a dead man is walking around here.
We're on our own. Like you predicted.
Not walking around here, but just go online
Got a call from Maddie.
into the servers,
They want to.
creating a...
We still have time.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I understand why they're so hesitant to act.
You built this in VR?
Actually, I did. Hi, Ellen. So
Ellen
good to
does.
finally meet you.
Ellen does
I feel
not
like I've
know.
known you forever, or at least since I was born.
This is Mist. She is made up of parts of Dad's code and Lori Lowell's.
You always did want a little sister.
David was probably in the digital world, and he got someone knocked up.
She did?
And she's very important, but right now we don't have a lot of time. Peter, do you know if the deep scan share in Svalbard is still operational?
As far as I know, it's still there. The facility's locked up, but I'm sure it's still guarded.
Good. I know it's mostly automated, but...
Bro, I was right.
I beg your pardon?
You want to upload someone?
How did I get that? Bro, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Stop it.
Why do you think I agreed to set this up? You won't listen to me telling you this is a stupid plan.
Exactly.
You'll listen to them. Will you please tell
Bro,
me?
I knew it was David and Laurie's
As insane as horror.
code.
We invited him here.
John,
Missed, ready
Yo.
your countermeasures.
This isn't a full emulation. It's a stub.
That's correct. I'm only a copy. After I deliver my message, I will self-delete and send an encrypted bit back to Chanda, who is currently on Holstrom's server to allay suspicion.
If Holstrom is as smart as I think he is, he would know that Chandi is going to betray him.
You didn't say anything.
After Ping's betrayal, I thought it best to play my cards close to my vest.
Mm.
No offense.
None taken.
If I can get to Holstrom, I can stop him. Hack his core, get proof he...
Holstrom must know.
We need specifics. Lot numbers.
I'll get it.
I've been instructed...
Right now, Holstrom is Eisen from
to
Bleach.
Holstrom's server. A backdoor he doesn't know about. Chanda won't know what we've discussed here, only that the key has been successfully transferred.
Well, I think it was in episode 3 or 4. It was on one of those episodes I said that,
You'll get there.
or I pointed that David and Laurie had a kid, and which is missed. And I was right about that. Gracious me. I was just joking as well. That was supposed to be a joke, but oh gosh, it's actually real. If she doesn't want it to happen, I think she should tell her mom.
Miss, I need you to get us into...
She should tell her mom about
I can charter a seaplane from Oslo. The town outside the data center is still
everything. I feel like she's holding it, like some things back. She should tell her mom to tell everyone if she doesn't want anything to happen to Caspian.
this
But
is insane. You don't need to do this.
Look, you made that clear in your ambush, all right?
My ambush? I'm trying to save your life.
You don't think I can take him?
No.
her dad,
How is it different?
her dad
It's different
died.
with you.
Why?
Because.
Because is not an answer.
Because I love you, you idiot. And my dad chose to upload because he was already dying. He felt he had no other choice.
So do I.
But we have other options. There's Chanda.
What?
Honda still has the flaw.
Joey Coupe doesn't. We can ask her.
I'll do it.
We did ask her.
I'll do it.
No.
We can ask her again.
I'll do it.
That's it. That's perfect. Miss can do it.
I don't know.
There
Yeah.
are so many things that can go wrong on the way
Miss is
from
like a
here to the
trump
data
card.
center
You don't want
and
her
during
to be
the-
on the front lines like that. That's my opinion. Now,
Miss is already in the system. She's powerful.
Yeah.
You know that. She can do this.
I would have used
Still
Miss
use
that
your
way.
help, Caspian. Though I'm hesitant to ask, as it seems to have been a sensitive subject.
I'll use Miss as like a trump
that?
card.
Since you have a unique insight into the way Stephen Holstrom thinks, you might be able to anticipate what tactics he'll use in combat. This is something that would be good for me to know.
Right. Okay. Sure.
Great. I'll prep a series of
Oh, I feel like something's gonna happen to Mist. I feel like something's gonna happen to Mist now. Oh my gosh, I feel like something's gonna happen to Mist, bro. Something's gonna happen, bro. It's either she's gonna accidentally cure. Well, I feel like Mist is gonna accidentally cure someone. Or
Where's Caspian?
Where's Holstrom? Stephen Holstrom? I'm here to terminate you.
Chanda.
that is
Nice move.
Chanda.
Why is that again?
Nice move.
Mist?
He already knew.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't supposed to rhyme,
Ask.
but it fit the crime.
Stop it.
It's customary for the accused to know what they're accused of, that's all.
You're planning genocide.
Genocide. Wow. That's quite an absolute. You know what that means?
Genocide is the intentional action to destroy a people in whole or part. You plan to do that with the virus.
How
Yeah.
does that square with my goal? Caspian told you what my
Well,
goal
you're where you listen. This is exactly where he wants her to be.
Now, how would I achieve a world if there were no humans to upload because I killed them all? Except for rising sea levels to one side and raging wildfires to the other, except for famine, except
Well,
for war.
if Mrs. Dead to kill him, why haven't she done it already?
What humans are doing to themselves. And then please, by all means, suggest an
I think Miss is in some kind of
What about outer
conflict.
space? The other planets and the stars?
It's too late for that.
But we can help people advance faster than they could on their own.
You're right, but they won't listen to us. They are addicted to the material world. It's that very addiction that I'm trying to break.
I wish I met you at a different time. A normal time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that wouldn't have
I think you
happened.
deserve that.
Actually, it probably would, because they were talking to each other.
So do you. You deserve it more. Maybe after we get through this, we can start more normally. Like, you can ask me to dinner, or I can ask you to dinner.
What if I made you dinner?
That would be nice.
See, no, it would not.
Oh no, something's gonna happen, bro. I feel like something's gonna happen.
Hi.
So, what happened?
It was a surprising encounter. I was prepared for a fight, but Stephen wanted to talk. As he sees it, he's merely defending his own species of inorganic life.
Uh-huh, and then you destroyed him, right?
Not yet. That's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Miss, this guy wants to kill billions of people.
Millions.
Oh, only millions. That's what convinced you?
I wasn't convinced. I had questions. That's why I'm here. We talked about nostalgia, just like you and I.
It doesn't matter what you talked about. You were supposed to stop him. Now he knows about the back.
Mist is
He
not.
knows about China.
Bro, here's the
Any
difference.
advantage we might have had.
Here's the difference. Mist is a pure UI entity. Like she I don't think Mist has no like feelings. I think Mist only has like pure facts on the matter of things. Stephen Holstrom, Chande, David, they used to be human, but Mist was not human like
You would just let me
at
talk.
one point of her life. She was born from a
You
David
shouldn't have trusted it.
when he was a UI, so she doesn't have that human feeling.
Remember?
Sister? Why? Why are we sisters? Because you have some of my dad's emulated thought patterns? You weren't even supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh,
You were a coding mistake. No. I knew we should have deleted you.
What did she do?
did she just off herself?
She's not coming back.
Did she just off?
His back door is still accessible. I can still get in there.
Bro, what did Maddie do? Bro, what the hell did Maddie? Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I said it was urgent.
Sorry, I got caught up with some things on the hill.
Well, you've got bigger worries now. Plot to launch some kind of viral attack. And you don't look surprised.
The message was from Vinod Chanda.
You knew about this?
We didn't give it much credence. Chanda has already demonstrated that he's a danger.
Begged us to band together with him to stop Stephen Holstrom.
Who is dead?
Like me. Who knows I didn't die in a training accident? Maybe 20 people, 25? It takes way less than that to keep a secret. Open the door and let me do my job.
SafeSurf is still a threat to you.
Then design a patch that makes me invulnerable to it.
I'm not in control of SafeSurf. It's a UN project.
What is the plan for me? Stay safe on fake Mars, unable to do the job I signed up for?
SafeSurf isn't the only threat to you. There's also the flaw. You need to take it easy until we find a cure.
So they're not in control? It's a VN project. And she's already cured.
I wish I could see it.
Get over to the DC warehouse. It's time for you to join me.
Ooh. This guy has to be it, bro.
But I saw you die.
I escaped. I've been in hiding, but I couldn't wait for you any longer.
Nah, this is some... Whoa. Don't do it. This is a trap.
Come with
Wow.
Caspian.
Gosh.
You wait until my signal.
You cannot trust this animal, and I will not join anything with him.
I need you. Both.
He assassinated my fellow scientist.
Maybe bringing us together here was not the best idea, huh?
I am trying everything I can. And you must do the same, because Holstrom's virus won't discriminate.
This is coming from a guy that I nuked.
Religion or nationality.
This is coming from a guy that tried to nuke a whole family, bro.
Including everyone we may still hold dear, is in danger. You're still a sworn defender of your country. And you may have forsworn any national allegiance, and to any chance of a shared future for both the uploaded and the embodied.
He's the worst of two evils.
Come to the wrong fight.
Does he always talk this much? I just met him, I already hate him.
Coordinate your attacks!
Damn.
This is for my love.
Whoa. Whoa. Avatar of Sar. I think that's a quote of Stephen Holstrom. Whoa. Bro, it's 3-on-1 and you guys still can't defeat him. Wow. Is he going to turn into a big giant robot or something? What kind of genjutsu is this? Whoa.
I'll give you both a second chance. But yours was always a borrowed dream, Vinod. A pity you couldn't remember that.
Damn. I wonder if that was one of his clones. That couldn't be one of his clones because that wouldn't be powerful enough to stand up against Stephen Holstrom like that. So that was probably the real him. Yep.
Sorry about this, but we won't be too long. Try the vending machines. There's some good stuff in there.
Right.
Wow.
Wanna go to dinner? What are you doing?
Sending another message to Mist.
How many have you sent?
At this point, I've lost track. My apologies are starting to run together.
What do you think was gonna happen? Well,
I know it sounds crazy, but I think this was always meant to happen. I was so afraid of becoming Holstrom. But now, that's how we win. I'm gonna bring him to an end.
I think I know what she meant now.
Who?
Miss. She talked about feeling alone and missing the future. I think I'm missing our future.
he's the only one that can do it, bro.
Hey, I think we were trying to build a bomb.
Bro, I don't like how these two are making up. And all of a sudden they're... Nah. I'm not liking that. I'm sorry.
And then I hated her.
I'm not liking this, bro. I'm not liking this, bro. Caspian and Maddie went to both of them. And they turned...
The man I became.
Well, he didn't turn them down, but that guy turned them down. And...
Daddy, chill.
Caspian was my therapist. The clone.
And now this guy's a good person now. Like, come on.
I refused, got away. Combining my code with another UI. What was this quote? Love your enemy. And I obeyed. And loved myself.
Oh, shite.
Maddie? Maddie, are you
Wow,
here?
okay, so I see what they're trying to do now.
We're here.
Holy shit, my mom's here.
We're here.
Man, this must be some awkward Caspian. Oh gosh, he's going through. He's actually going through with this. God. Wow. He's actually going through with this.
I love you.
I know.
Nerd.
Bro. She didn't lose Caspian, but she lost her dad. He's now a UI. Gosh.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
No talking? Well, there was no talk, no nothing, but it was straight to business. A black hole?
Sure you want to use that much power? Did Mist explain my side of this to you?
Damn, bro.
You need to be more creative than that.
It's like Green Lantern. You know how they have a Green Lantern core? They can create things from using their minds.
The problem is, I remember being your age. I remember being you. And all the mistakes I made. Your code could be useful, so I think I'll take it back.
What the hell? Finally!
Sorry I'm late to the party, but it was the bitch giving the NSA the slip.
Josephine, this won't go any better for you.
Finally, Captain Marvel came to the picture. Oh my gosh! Come on, 3-on-1. 3-on-1.
Another UI's joined the fight, but I can't tell on which side.
Well, it's not a UI safe
Couldn't
surf.
track inside his system.
Mostly, maybe.
Family?
Yes. That's how I know you really are my sister. Otherwise, we wouldn't fight this much. Now, please, go help Caspian. Please.
Whoa.
Mist?
Orange?
Better.
Four? Yo. Whoa, we need to kill this safe surf, bro. This safe surf is getting in the way now. Oh, he even just has that experience, bro. He has that experience.
Know what the difference
Is he gonna Omni-Man him?
Yeah. You'll do anything to stay alive.
Is he gonna Omni-Man
I'm
him?
willing to die to stop you.
Grab it. Boy, it's right there.
Hold the comm port open! Now get out while you can!
Wow, he's gonna sacrifice himself?
So we're too late?
No, look. It's not just data. It's instructions. He's written a hack to access the temp control in each of the crates and heat it up.
But Caspian sacrificed himself. Whoa. If Caspian dies, she will lost her dad and Caspian. Whoa. What's Mr. doing? No. I don't think that was a good idea. If Miss saved Caspian, then that means that she also saved Stephen Holstrom as well. I think that sacrifice was necessary.
Pretty big problem.
Missed?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me. Hi, Caspian. It's been too long.
How long?
4.2 times 10 to the 9th cycles. Sorry. 20 years.
Wait. Wait. No. Is she talking about 20 years in real time or 20 years? No, I think she's talking about 20 years in real time. Like in, not in the UI server, but are you saying to me that 20 years went by? Are you saying to me that 20 years went by? Bro, I am so tempted to watch episode 7 right now, bro. I am so